Hi everyone, it's me Shatakshi. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 20 things that I have learned since turning 20. I sort of reflected and made a list of everything so that I don't forget things. So, let's begin. Living alone is very tough, but it teaches you a lot of things about living independently and navigating life. Friendship is powerful and the right friends will take you to the best places possible. Being the youngest person in the room is a blessing. You can reframe it. It can be intimidating, but it is always a blessing to observe and learn. Never stop learning. Even after college, we should find ways to learn new things and keep building our strengths. Sometimes you will really give it your all, hoping for the best results, but the best results might just not happen. The universe is testing you and testing to see how you'll move forward from this. So yeah, that also I learned the hard way this year. Whenever I catch myself comparing my journey or judging someone else for theirs, I try to stop myself because it's just not helping, and everyone is making decisions as per their life and their life circumstances, so we should just focus on ours and not compare. With respect to food is an essential and we should spend on it without feeling guilty. So if you're spending on food, it's okay. That does not mean every day you're eating something luxurious from outside restaurants and all, but still spending on food should happen without you feeling guilty. I also learned this year more than ever before that it's better to reach for fresh food than to choose a packet first. Anything in a packet is not good. So that. Be intentional about your purchases, especially what you put on your skin. It's a fad trying out 30-40 different types of skincare items. And yes, there are influencers who will peddle all sorts of things to us. So will the ads, but it's really up to us that we choose like a select few products, stick to them, find out what works for us, and just, restock when you're done with the product. Don't keep buying more. That being said, buy cute things for yourself, especially in your 20s. Buy whatever cute thing that you want for yourself within budget, and sometimes it's okay if it breaks the bank too, because when you grow older, I think our responsibilities will increase and there will be an even less inclination to buy small cute stuff for ourselves. So I think we should do that while we are still young. When you first start earning, save too. It's unreasonable and unrealistic to think that all the money that you make will go into a savings account, because you may or may not be earning that much and you may be living in cities that have very high cost of living. So save however much you can. In the long run, it compounds and you will have some amount of savings still. You can create your own happiness most of the times, if not always, and for me, that has manifested in the form of buying flowers for myself, watching an episode of my favorite TV show, all sorts of things that make me happy and help me sort of relax. So that's how you make yourself happy. Hack your happy hormones. Do things that make you smile. This is again related to friendship sort of. Focus on your hustle. Never let your hustle make you feel that you're out of place. You cannot shrink yourself to fit into friend groups that you've already outgrown, and you cannot shrink yourself to fit in other situations where you simply don't belong. and you don't have to quit your hustle or your drive to fit into a place. Your drive is much better. It will stay with you and it will take you places in the future. And yeah, that's more important than fake satisfying other people and shrinking yourself. This one is like content specific, and if you know me, then you know that I have been trying to make it big as a content creator since 2020 when I first started YouTube. And I'm okay where I am right now, but I'm not big. And so I try to remind myself that overnight success is overrated and there is value in effort and value in trying. It's not just about the likes, subscribers, followers, etc. It also makes me happy to be making content. So that's something that maybe was not a new lesson, but I tried to remind myself more this year. Sometimes it's just important to finish a task, and you don't need to obsess over how perfect it is. The job is to get it done. The obsession can act as an obstacle for you even starting some things. So that's why sometimes I just do things for the fun of it or because they need to be done. So that, and then relatedly, productivity can look different every day. One day it would be just me making the bed and that was me being productive, and some other day it would be me doing 30,000 things. So that was also something that I really understood this year. Then resting is a good thing. I know that we all have sort of placed a lot of emphasis on hustle culture and all, but I'm glad that it's changing and work-life balance is getting the importance that it deserves. So resting is good, and if you feel your body needs you to rest, then you should. Every day does not have to be productive. It's smart to have limits on your apps, because that way when you get up in the morning, you're not overwhelmed by the 30,000 notifications that you have received on WhatsApp or any other place. And it's also good if you randomly wake up during the night. You don't necessarily feel the urge to check all the apps on your phone, so it's good to have limits. The importance of celebrating. So September is my birthday month. I am very much looking forward to turning 21, and which is why I made this video reflecting on what I learned after turning 20. But I feel it is important to celebrate often, and that celebration does not mean throwing lavish parties. Celebration means ordering a random piece of cake for yourself on a random day, not saving an outfit for a special occasion, rather wearing it when that outfit calls to you. So, and hanging out with friends and family as often as you can. Lastly, I also learned as part of my job that it is absolutely normal for hair texture to change. And so when my hair texture changed growing up, because I had pin straight hair as a kid, and then it suddenly started becoming wavy curly, and I did not know how to style it, so I kept straightening it because that was easier than explaining to people what happened to my hair. Now I am at a point of acceptance and also embracing it, not just acceptance in a sad way. I love both my hair styles, so either I wear it curly, wavy, or I wear it straight. I like it either way, and now it's totally up to me how I choose to wear it. Those were the 20 things that I learned after I turned 20. I'm excited to turn 21. I'll be going back home for my birthday. So hopefully I get to vlog it or make a YouTube short out of it. But thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.